Janet, I'm glad you asked that.
The big difference is that there's no script.
Well, I don't have the luxury of using words.
There's no script, there's no like tangible piece to leave with at night, which has been a big challenge for me.
Obviously, you're not using words if you're in a ballet, or at least you try to not do that, which is bad when your lips move on stage.
There's no script to write notes in or no score to like make notes, and it's out of my genre. Like, this is not something that I'm used to.
Everything has to come through body language, motion, facial expression, and something that was really interesting that I had to learn, and that was ballet language.
You're hitting these points within the music, but the form is far more freer to get there than it is with if you had a script.
It's a different type of storytelling through ballet because it's pure movement.
Saying that someone is pretty or talking about money. It was getting a new vocabulary. That was really, really cool.
When you're doing a play, the cast kind of comes together to control the pace of each show is really, really different, you know.
Getting used to the idea that it's not about the rhythm of the words, it's about listening to the music.
With this thing, once the orchestra kicks in, there's, you know, you're just along for the ride with this, so that's a really fun aspect of it. I'm afraid I'm going to wind up in the wrong spot at the wrong time, and all of a sudden, you know, Roberto's foot's going to be like in my face, and I'll be knocked out on the floor, because he is mighty and strong. He could jump over me, that guy. And if I'm not in exactly where I need to be during the gypsy scene, I'm going to be knocked out on the floor, and someone's going to have to be carrying me off. You're going to have to carry me off the stage because I didn't know my mark, and Roberto kicked me in the face.
Not being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I always tell people, and they say, were you dancing? I say, well, no, I don't really dance, I move. You have to be in sync with the music, you have to listen, and most importantly, you have to make sure you are not in the dancer's way, because when they come flying at you, you're going to feel it when they hit you.
Is avoiding flying ballet feet all around me. That's what I'm most concerned about. And that's the thing that nobody knows, see, about ballet. It's dangerous. There's danger on that stage. I have to have my senses about me or I'll wind up dead. I didn't realize that there was so much, that there could be comedy in ballet. I thought it would be very, very serious. Like, this is a funny ballet. Well, it's not all funny, but it's got some really funny moments, you know. I didn't expect that even.
That there's no script, again.
The other part is to be on stage when people are dancing. That is really fascinating. You get to react emotionally to what they're doing, and at the same time you get to admire technique, what they're doing, prowess on stage, up close, and that is really, really fun and impressive.